Hello guys and welcome back. Let's go straight into today's video whereby why some men will always target weak women. What are the reasons? Why do you think that some of these men target weak women? By saying weak women, I mean that the moment a guy realizes that you are actually after him, each and every time he's calling you, you are always available. Each and every time you are just available for him, no matter what kind of time you are. You've got no time for him. You're always thinking about him. This guy is not going to respect you. And this is the reason why some of these men, they normally go after or target these kind of weak women. Another thing is that the moment this guy realizes that you really love him, you really fancy him, you envy him, he's going even to start manipulating you. He's going to use his manipulative tactics. For example, financially, this guy is going to use you financially because he knows each and everything. It's just like you just love him to the bottom of your heart. You can't spend a day, you can't think anything else apart from him. He's going to manipulate you. So guys, let's go straight to this video and find out why some guys or some men target this kind of weak women.
Okay, here's a part of healing that nobody told me about. That men will pick a vulnerable woman over a strong woman any day of the week. They can actually smell it on you. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you walk, how desperate and insecure you might be. So if he has a choice over a woman that's going to challenge him over a woman that's really looking for attention and they're vulnerable, he's more than likely going to go with the one that he can manipulate, take advantage of, control. So as you heal and start coming into yourself and knowing who you are, it's going to get even worse because you are becoming that strong woman. For men who don't want to be held accountable and who aren't really serious, they're going to avoid you at all costs. It take a little longer, but believe me, that's a good thing. Now that you've put in the work, you want someone that's worth it. Hang in there.
Exactly. This guy will avoid you. He'll actually avoid because he's actually even getting bored. He's actually bored with you. Each and every time you're just available for him. Each and every time you've not even given him any breathing space. This guy is going to get bored with you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So these are my 3 telltale signs that a man is trying to manipulate you. And ladies, if you got a good man, Savannah, then this is not for you. You know, there's always some women, well, my man don't do you. Okay, well then keep it scrolling. But there are women out here that's in the dating scene that's getting taken advantage by these men. Number one, when he get to speaking French, talking about some we. Well, we can do this and we can do that, but he needs your resources and he needs your money to be able to accomplish what he trying to do. He trying to finesse you. Tell that man to get his credit straight and go get him a business loan. Don't you get that money up. It's getting ready to be tax season. Don't you get that man your tax return to flip. He not going to do right by it. You take your 6-7 grand, however much money you get, go get your tummy tuck. Go do something for you. A lot of these men, when they know that you got money or you about to get some money, they're going to start speaking French to you, talking about some we. But it's all a finesse. He telling you, he's speaking we, but in his mind, he thinking me, I. Don't do it. Number 2, I hate to even talk to you young girls because y'all don't listen. But I'm going to put it out there. If you dealing with a man, if you in your late 20s, in your 30s, and you dealing with a man in my age group, meaning in his 40s, so you think you got a sugar daddy, he want to take you out of town. If that so-called sugar daddy has not paid all your bills up before you go, don't you get on that plane with that man. He trying to use you for his own ego. He wants you for the photo ops to brag to his friends and piss off his ex-old lady, okay? He don't give a shit about you. And another telltale sign is if you go on that trip with that man and he ain't paid your bills up, the minute that y'all get back, he gonna start acting funny with you because all he needed you for was the photo op to piss off his old lady. That's it. He don't care about you. These men don't have money no more. They're not the same sugar daddies that we had when I was in my 20s. Sugar daddies back in the day, they paid your bills up. They put you in cars with and gave you the title. The cribs that you lived in, you had the deed to. All of that. These men nowadays don't have money. They don't have liquid assets. They got a bunch of bills. They got a bunch of toys. They got all this responsibility. He probably maxed out his credit card just to take you on a trip. But guarantee you, when you get back, he gonna start acting funny with you because of the simple fact that he just needed you for the photo op to piss off his ex-old lady. Don't fall for it. If he has not paid all of your bills up before you all leave, don't you get on that plane. Don't let him use you like that. Number 3, when he starts to love bomb you. That's what y'all call love bomb. That's a finesse. If a man tells you he loves you, it is not followed by action. If that man is telling you all of these things about how he care about you, how he love you, but he is not trying to upgrade your situation, he's not trying to put you in a better situation than you're already in, that man is just trying to get you to lower your guard, open your heart so he can drag you to hell. Don't you believe it? Love is an action word. I hate the scripture quote, but what the Bible say? God so loved the world that he did what? He gave his only begotten son. There was action behind that love. When a man tells you he loves you and he has not tried to upgrade your lifestyle or your well-being to put you in a better situation, he's just trying to love bomb you to get you to lower your guard so he can drag you straight to hell. Ladies, do not fall victim to any of these 3 things I just told you, because trust and believe, these men are predators now. They predators and they don't care nothing about you. All they want to do is benefit from your presence, your resources, or whatever it is that you have. Don't be no victim.
I need you guys to start being a little bit more careful. When you think you're being so sweet and so, wifey material by changing yourself up for a man, be careful, because you are falling victim to manipulation. Don't think that men come to you before they're about to manipulate you and say, oh, here's a contract, I'm about to manipulate you. If you just sign right here, we can get the manipulation going. No. These men will start it off with something small and slight to start seeing what it is you are willing to bend, what it is you are willing to change in order to be with this man. So it'll start out with, oh, I don't like when you wear all that makeup. I like girls who are more natural. So you start wearing less makeup. Oh, why are your clothes so revealing? So then you start wearing turtlenecks. Even if you're not even a girl who wears revealing clothing. Oh, why are you eating that? You should really watch what you put in your body. Now you're watching everything that you eat. Next thing you know, you are not yourself anymore, ladies. Oh, why do you spend so much time with your friends and family? It seems like you don't want to be around me. When you spend hours and hours of your time with this man. Now, you have now cut off all your friends and family members and have totally centered him in your life. I want you guys to realize that manipulators, they start out with small stuff. You won't even realize half the time that you're being manipulated until you really sit there and go, hold on a minute. This is something I'm not even comfortable with changing, and yet I'm changing it. That's how you're telling that man right there that he's the prize. That's how you're telling that man that you're a bum. Because you are willingly changing yourself for this man. No, mama, don't get caught up in that. Okay, ladies? Because these men know exactly what they're doing, and they're trying to see how far can they test you. How far can they push you without you saying, you know what? No, I'm not comfortable with that. No, you know what? I think you need to find somebody that's more your speed. At the end of the day, these men don't like to be changed for shit. So don't let them come around and now you start changing everything down to the people you hang out with, to the way you dress, to the way you look. If he is not really searching for somebody like you, let his ass go find somebody that he's comfortable with. Don't start changing the way that you do things up for a man. Don't let these men manipulate you. Don't let these men use these small little tactics to try to get in your head. They know what they're doing. Be smart. I love you guys. Follow this page for more dating.
If
This
you've
is how
ever
men
noticed, as
manipulate
soon
women.
as a woman starts talking about finances and money, that's when the men want to start pulling out the love word. So if you want to fast forward and start talking about the love word, start talking about money first. A man will always try to divert you to your emotions when you start thinking too logically. They will always try to steer you back into the emotional side. They already know that women are easily distracted with emotions. And so if they can't provide for you, or if they can't give you what you need or anything like that, they're going to, well, what about love? Focus on love. Remember all your emotions and all those things that make you vulnerable and easily manipulated. Focus on that. Because once you start talking about money and providing, there's nothing more that man can actually do for you.
So this is one of the ways you can know like a man is like playing with you and he don't really like you for real. It could be that he just want one thing or whatever it is that you do for him. That most likely that's all he wants. Now I feel like any woman over 30 should know this, but I know it's just some people like that just don't be knowing the signs when the man be playing with you and he be acting like he don't know what's going on. But I'm here to break it to you. These dudes know exactly what they be doing every time. So I know some of y'all experience this, right? So maybe you guys are planning to meet up for whatever reason. It could be to hang out, to do what y'all do. Y'all plan to meet up, right? And you will realize that a man he would communicate the most when he's about to get something from you. Like he would be writing you back. Like you could barely send a message and he already responding. He just giving you great communication because he knows he's about to see you. He's about to gain something from it. But then instantly, like after y'all see each other or after y'all do what y'all do, whatever case may be, right after that, you could be keeping the same energy. So you could write him like you would just write him right before, and all of a sudden the communication is just different. All of a sudden he's not writing back right away or at all. He's not responding the same way he was just responding before he got what he got or he saw you or whatever the case may be. So now all of a sudden the communication instantly changes. And then this is one of the things they like to do is that they'll be like, oh, well, I had a lot going on or like something came up. And it's just like they make an excuse as to why all of a sudden they couldn't respond to you. When in all reality, they only wanted what they wanted from you. So at that point, they don't need to communicate no more until they get it again or until they're ready to see you again. It's like they always come up with that reason of like, oh, because, something just happened just that fast. You was just communicating before we met up with each other, but all of a sudden you're not communicating right after, and then it's, oh, something came up, I have a lot going on. It's bullshit, okay? If a man does not keep the same communication with you before or after he sees you, or he gets what he wants, he's using you. He's literally there to use you or take whatever it was that he wanted to take from you, and now he sees that he's got it and there's no reason to talk to you. And in my eyes, he don't like you, he don't respect you, okay? So you just gotta pay attention to the signs with these guys. They literally will like make it clear as day how they feel about you. You just gotta pay attention.
That's it for today, guys. Ladies, this is some of the reasons why some men or guys target weak women. The moment this guy or this man is going to realize that you are a weak woman, he's going to manipulate you in many ways or in several ways. First of all, if this guy realizes that you are a weak woman, for example, when you are in a relationship, when you are still dating, this guy is going to try and change you. For example, when you are still dating, you are still you're elevating your education, you're still working. This guy is gonna come and tell you, you need to stop working, you need to stop going to school. No. Ladies, your advice, if this guy found you working, continue doing your work, going to work. It's upon you to decide whether to stop working or to continue with your work. Another thing is that if this guy actually found you, for example, with your dressing style, there's a certain kind of style of dressing that you used to dress. Don't let this guy to come and change you. He's going to live up with that because you're still dating or you're still in a relationship. But the moment you see that this guy is actually trying to change you, that guy is trying to use his manipulative tactics. And so, girl, you better be on the run because this is not the right guy for you. And so, ladies, these are some of the signs, or these are some of the things that guys normally use the moment they realize or they recognize you are a weak woman. They're gonna use their manipulative tactics to manipulate you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and bye for now.